Cheers. What's going on out there? What's happened since Friday in politics land? We had the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. We've had the resignation of Gareth Southgate. It's not really politics, is it? But it's, it's a big story. We had that Welsh guy has just stood down. Shannon Doherty died of a brain tumour. And a Hollywood madam / sex trafficker has been jailed for 8 years. Guys, so there's many, many careers there are being brought to a devastating halt over the last few days. I mean, you look at these stories, don't you, and you think, wow. She had so much more to give. She, I mean Shannon Doherty, right? I don't mean the Hollywood madam. Shannon Doherty is a lost talent. The Hollywood madam, I don't know. I truly don't know. Maybe she also was a huge talent. Maybe before she got jailed, she was just about to release the first classic post-grunge alternative rock album of the 21st century. Maybe that was about to happen. And now it's all gone, isn't it? It's all abandoned. The record label don't want anything to do with her. And that music will never be heard. That is the real tragedy of that story, isn't it, guys? Think of the music we could have had. I don't know if you've heard about this story yet, but this is a story. It's a story about a lady called Kat Torres. She's a former Brazilian model. She used to party with Leonardo DiCaprio, apparently, presumably until she turned 25, and then it was straight into the DiCaprio ward of the Cedarwood retirement home. That's where they usher them off to on their 25th birthday. I like the idea that there is a ward in a retirement home funded by him, like in his honour. And it's just dorm after dorm of 30-year-old women playing bingo with one another, exchanging stories about the time that Salma Hayek turned up and rapped with Snoop Dogg. Anyway, Kat Torres is an Instagram influencer who has now been jailed for sex trafficking and slavery. Kat Torres was convicted on the 28th of June in Rio de Janeiro. Sorry, I can't talk tonight, guys. After being caught in Maine and deported to Brazil, where she was arrested in November 2022. The investigation began when 2 Brazilian women vanished in early 2022, causing the FBI to launch a search in the US based on information that they were living with the wellness influencer. So, we have the crux of it, right? But stick with me, dear listeners, dear reviewers, because this gets weirder. It says Torres, who had millions of followers on Instagram, was convicted of human trafficking and slavery. Charges have also been filed against Torres in relation to a second woman. Torres maintained her innocence from prison. Of course she did. Of course she did. A bit of background now. Torres was crowned Miss Carreras in 2012 and became a successful model before she moved to LA to pursue acting. And she then used her influencer lifestyle to gain millions of followers, guys. She later worked as a model in Paris and was photographed partying with DiCaprio. So she's having a good life. She's a nice-looking woman, goes to LA, wants to be an actress, becomes a model instead, parties with Leo. Good for you, girl. But now more than 20 women have come forward to share their harrowing experiences of living with Torres, including Desiree Freitas and Leticia Maya Alvarenga, the 2 women who sparked the FBI search. The pair, along with a third woman, were recruited by Torres and introduced as the Witch Clan to her followers. As the Witch Clan! So she recruits them in all of her Instagram. Yeah, we're the Witch Clan. That's how she's introducing them. I mean, that doesn't sound suspicious at all, does it? Hey, do you want to come and live with me, like, rent-free? In my mansion? It's just free. No strings attached. Just a totally selfless, philanthropic gesture. It's not suspicious at all. Just come. It's not a cult, is it? No! No. No, don't even say that word. But you just let people come and live with you all together in one big happy family in your mansion? Yeah, sure. What's weird about that? Do you have a name for this family that all live together? Yeah, the Witch Clan. I'm out. That is how that conversation should have gone. No, just all the no's. This is setting off red flags. Left, right, and centre. Thank you for your philanthropic gesture, Kat. I am respectfully declining. I mean, it amazes me in this day and age that people don't just knee-jerk decline that stuff, just straight out the gate, you know? Hey, you're an aspiring, attractive actress who is broke and desperate, right? Want to come and join the Witch Clan? Well, is that a theatre troupe? You know, where I could get more training to become a better actor, or or is it an agency? Do I get agency represent? Somebody like CAA or United? A theatre troupe or an agency. If it's one of those two components, because they seem like necessary, essential components that I need to get on board. If what I'm looking to achieve, if my overarching goal is to become a successful Hollywood actress, they seem like essential components. But I don't know if I need to be part of a witch clan. You batty old cunt. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, I don't want to join your clan.